get it started. BB with the Robins, looking all retarded. BB sagging, fly like a dragon. Bitch, suck my dick, color.
IA Games entering the press conference. Entering the conference now, Perez. So how you doing, Perez?
I'm doing pretty good. Excited for this new event.
All right.
Question for Perez.
All right. What's up?
Do you think you will win the tournament?
I'm just trying to put on good fights for the tournament. Obviously, I hope I win, but I hope me and Krinko can put on a good match. And if Games is able to win, then I'll fight him and we'll put on a good match for the tournament.
Same question goes for Games.
Repeat the question, please.
Do you think you'll win the tournament, sir?
I am definitely going to win the tournament because my opponents are no match for me, and I'm just too overpowered for them. Like, there's just no chance.
Perez, do you have anything to say about Krinko?
About Krinko, I mean, he's fast and everything. He's a good boxer, but I could definitely brawl with him. I mean, from the last fight when I was brawling with him, he couldn't really do anything. All he's doing is rolling and ducking and shit like that. But that's about it.
All right, Games. Question for you. When do you think you will win our match? Your match?
I think I'll win my match around maybe late round 1 or early round 2 because ain't no one gonna beat me at round 3. That's just impossible at this point.
All right. Perez,
Yeah.
is there anything you want to say to Games?
To Games? I mean, we don't even know if he's gonna fight at the tournament, so I don't know. So, we don't know if he's gonna fight at the tournament. So if he doesn't fight, what's the point of talking to him?
I got a question for Games. What would you say to the Perez's response?
I think it's a pussy-ass response, and I'm definitely gonna fight somebody. Doesn't matter if no one shows up, I'm fighting somebody. I'll even fight myself if I have to, but I'm getting to fight.
Perez, is there anything you would like to say to Games' response?
I mean, it's kind of stupid. He can't even come back correctly, but hey, you know, it is what it is. He'll fight if he fights. If he doesn't, I don't really care.
I got a question for IA Games. What would you say to your opponent? They haven't been confirmed. No one's been confirmed for your match. But what would you like to say to whoever your opponent will be?
I would like to say to bring a good fight and bring a mop and a bucket to clean up your blood and have fun because you're not gonna have fun. I am.
I got a question for Perez now.
Okay.
What if you win the title? What's your plan afterwards?
After I win the title, I hope to fight in December, and then I'll have constant fights after that. Every event.
All right. I got one for Games now. How has your training been going?
My training has been going really well. I've been doing new training styles, new ways to train, and I think it's very efficient. And I would, it's gonna work really well for my training, for my fights.
All right. I got a question for Perez now.
Yeah.
Do you think this weight gain will help you or affect you?
The weight gain, I don't think it'll affect me too much. If it affects anything, it'll probably give me a slight bit more power, but that's about it. I'm just getting bigger. Nothing too much.
All right. Thank you for both your guys' times. Can we now have you guys stand up for a face-off?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for your participation in Crash.
Hi, CJ Spades and SaTiaGO. Today we're gonna start a press conference.
All right. So Spades, right here. Are you hoping to win the tournament?
Of course, I'm hoping to win the tournament. If there's no other outcome for this tournament, What kind of question was that?
Okay. SaTiaGO, do you think you'll win the tournament?
I'm putting all my training, everything. I'm putting everything on this tournament. So if I don't win, I guess it's the end of the road for me.
All right, Spades. Do you think this weight cut will affect your performance in any way?
This weight cut, I feel like it's already affected me, but I feel like I'm about to master this weight I'm in.
Hey, who's that dumbass playing Mexican music?
And I feel as if when it comes down to it, I'll see if it will affect me in a match. But as of right now, I don't feel like it will.
All right, SaTiaGO, what do you think? What do you have to say to Canelo for November?
Well, see, Canelo's being a little bitch, and he's not gonna show up. I'm not sure if I'm gonna even fight Canelo. It's just really sad, honestly. But if I don't fight Canelo, I'm looking forward to fight Triple G.
All right, Spades. Do you think your style has changed in any way?
My style has definitely changed. I'm not at a 195 pound anymore.
Yeah.
So I had to adapt my style in many ways, and yeah, it has.
All right, SaTiaGO, what do you have to say to Spades for November?
Well, Spades is really my only opponent. He's the only good opponent in the tournament. So I'm looking forward for a great fight. But yeah, he's pretty much the only thing I have to fight.
All right, Spades, what do you have to say to what SaTiaGO just said?
I think he knows that it will come down to me advancing for the title, and he's good, you know. But I've already beat him twice, so the third one's the charm.
All right, SaTiaGO, with all you guys just said, will you be willing to fight Madison?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Madison is a good opponent, I suppose. I mean, his last performance or his first debut wasn't so great, but I'm hoping he'll bring everything to the table.
All right, Spades, what do you have to say to your opponent for November, even though we don't know who he is yet?
To my opponent in November, I've never been in better shape in my entire life. If you think I was doing good before, you haven't even seen what I can do now. Good luck to you.
All right, SaTiaGO, spinning off the last question, are you willing to fight Bum?
Yeah, Bum is a really good opponent. His matches between Crinkle and Crinkle again, but it's the only one I've actually seen.
All right.
But yeah, Crinkle's a really good opponent. I'm looking forward to that match as well.
All right, Spades. If Canelo were to end up winning over SaTiaGO, what would you have to say to him?
Boy, you ain't even fucking ready for me. You're not even a fucking competition for me. What type of question is that? His only 2 fights were losses. At least SaTiaGO has a win. Good luck to you.
All right, SaTiaGO, what type of training have you been doing for this tournament?
I can't really reveal that because it's all a secret. I'm trying to keep that under wraps, but it's going really well. I've been training non-stop recently. This is the only time I've had a break in a few months. But yeah.
All right,
Great.
that was the end of our questions. All right. What do you want to do after the tournament, Spades? You got one more.
What do I want to do after the tournament? A lot of people I would like to be willing to box. You know, I wouldn't mind going another fight with Crinkle. After that, I'm just hoping to have a long title reign. That seems about it.
All right. That concludes every question we have. Now, can you two please face off for the camera? All right, here.
All right. What type of training are you doing for this season?
Who the hell you asking that to?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
I've been doing a lot of running because, as you guys saw in my fight with Ivan, I kind of got gassed a little bit. I think that's what caused me to lose. Other than that, I have my regular routine.
All right. Would you be willing to box KSI?
Yeah, I'll box KSI. Why not? But KSI has nothing on me. He's gonna lose to Logan Paul anyways, so I'll box KSI. That's gonna happen to me.
What outcome are you hoping for?
I'm just hoping to win, but I'm also hoping for a really good fight in my fight with Crinkle, because last time I brawled with him and he fought back, so I hope we can do that this time with a bit more excitement.
All right. Do you think you're going to outbox Crinkle?
No, but because he's a way better boxer than me, he's way faster, but I don't think he can hit hard enough, so I'm pretty sure I'll brawl with him.
All right. What are you hoping for in season 3?
I'm hoping for a really good season with great fights, just a whole bunch of fights, a whole bunch of big events, stuff like that.
What would you do if you can't fight in the tournament?
Well, if I can't fight, it'll be really disappointing because I really wanted to fight. But what I'll do is I'll just be really supportive of the people that I'm supposed to be supporting, like Spades here, and that's pretty much it.
All right. How has your style changed since last season?
My style has changed because I keep my arms closer to myself, and I don't look away as much, and I think that will really help my fighting style because I don't really focus on the fighter that I'm fighting.
If you win the title, what is your plan afterwards?
My plan afterwards is to go to Disneyland and take my homies and just ball out.
Would you be willing to fight Scarce?
Hell yeah, I'll fight Scares today, tomorrow, yesterday, right now, any time of the week, month, or year.
All right. What are your goals for this year?
My goals for this year is to at least knock out somebody, maybe send them to the hospital. But that's pretty much it. Nothing too serious.
All right. Thank you for your time. All right, Spades. Who do you want to fight after the tournament?
I did mention Crinkle as a future opponent. I would love to have the chance to go a second round with him. He's a great opponent. I'd like to see what I could do now at my best.
If you win the tournament, what's the plan afterwards?
My plan afterwards is the tournament. Obviously, I said I would like a long title reign. After that, hopefully, I'd be picking up victory after victory after victory, and hoping for the best.
Has your jaw fully recovered?
My jaw's almost fully recovered. It's at the best it can right now. And yeah, next question.
Your last match was in March. Do you think you're really SaTiaGO?
Do I think I will beat SaTiaGO? Yeah. I think I'll be able to.
All right, thank you for your time. SaTiaGO, who do you want to fight next?
I'm really hoping to fight Canelo. He's been itching. I mean, he hasn't even won one fight, honestly. But besides Canelo, Triple G. Love to fight Triple G. It'd be really, really good match.
How do you feel about the cruiserweight division?
Everyone underestimates us. You know, we're not as big as everyone else in the world tournament, but we are quicker. So you have that to look forward to.
All right, what would you do if you win the title?
Hopefully have a long reign, as CJ Spades would say. But yeah, I mean, Crash is pretty much everything.
You ain't going with shit, buddy.
Hey, fuck you, nigga. But still, Crash is pretty much everything.
All right, what's your plan for season 3?
My plans for season 3, just win. I mean, what else could I say?
All right, thank you for your guys' time.